I'm gonna be very truthful with all of you. When I learned that a new Star Trek movie was going to be made, I was very excited. But then the news came out it was gonna be about the early years of the original crew. That got me a little bit mad. It seems that everybody in Hollywood wants to go back to the past to tell the origins of a character or his history. The reason why I didn't like it is because there is a vast universe of new stories that can expand even more the Star Trek universe. Rick Berman, he's a producer of the last Star Trek series. He's already done that. He's already gone to the past. He has done it on his last show, Star Trek Enterprise. So why go back to the past with the original crew? I don't know. What's the use of it? Well, at the end, I saw the trailers, so I began to change my mind and decided to give it a try. So I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so eventually I'm a Trekkie as well. So at the end, I went to the theater at maximum warp to see this new movie. The first thing I'm going to applaud is the cast. The cast is awesome. They actually take traits of the original cast to give life to the characters. They did a great job. The special effects are out of this world, but the USS Calvin is one ugly ship. It was so ugly. I didn't like how they shaped the ship. Well, there are not many special effects for the battles of the starships, but the ones that are in the movie are out of this world. The world is so amazing. I wish I could have seen more starship battles, like the one that the Starfleet has against the Romulan ship. So you actually don't see that battle. All that you see is just the graveyard that the Romulan ship left behind. The engine room in the Enterprise wasn't very pretty. Actually, it looks like an old factory. It didn't look very futuristic to me. Eric Bana, he did a very good job as Captain Nero, but it's not his best work yet. And I didn't like the new transporter effect. It looked like there's a lot of worms flying around you. I like the old one actually. Well, it's very likable. But it's been used so many times in Star Trek, going to the past. So we have a movie that tells the past or the first adventure of the original crew. But the main story is about going to the past to change the future. Captain Nito blames Spock for the destruction of the Romulan homeworld and the death of his wife. So he travels to the past to destroy the Vulcans and make Spock watch it. By doing so, the past that was already written, the future that was already written changes, creating a new reality. So the future that we know changes. Well, at this moment, what I said to myself was, okay, this means that at the end of the movie, Spock will travel back to change everything and return to the reality that we all know. Well, no. At the end, Spock stays and leaves everything the way it was right now. Vulcan destroyed, his mother dead, and Captain Spike was never gonna be taken hostage by those aliens in the original series, which have big brains in their head. So now we have two Star Trek realities. For me, that actually ruins it all. The movie is fun, it's very entertaining, and It will be great for those new Trekkies that actually doesn't know very much about Star Trek. But for me, that I'm an old Trekkie, but it was very disappointing at the very end of the movie because they actually didn't fix anything. They actually left it the way it was. But I'm gonna rate this movie 4 out of 5 because it has a great story. But I would have loved to see them actually put everything back together the way it was. Well, go and check it. Check the movie. You're gonna like it. I actually like it. The only thing it was the ending, but that's all. So see you next time.